Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi taala wabarakatuh, and a very good day to our respected lecturer and fellow viewers. So welcome to our forum discussion for code KKEE2133. So today our group is diving into a crucial topic that sits right at the intersection of professional engineering, modern technology and environmental responsibility, the effect of electromagnetic waves application towards sustainability. So my name is Megat Omar Iqbal bin Megat Omar Najib, and I will be your moderator today. Joining me are four distinguished panelists. Our first panelist, we have Dr. Faris, a lecturer from Faculty of Kejuruteraan Alam dan Bina, UKM. And our second panelist is Dr. Raihan, who is an expert in renewable energy at UKM. Our third panelist is Prof. Amir, a solar PV researcher at UKM. And our fourth panelist is IR Hakimi, a researcher from the Energy Commission of Malaysia. So every part of the electromagnetic spectrum is used for engineering applications. Today, we are focusing on a booming green technology, a solar photovoltaic technology, while it is widely hailed as the ultimate clean energy source. As future engineers, we must understand its life cycle, from the physics of the EM spectrum to its actual footprint on society and nature. So let's start with the science. So our first panelist, Dr. Faris, can you take us through the literature and explain how the electromagnetic wave concept is utilized in solar PV tech?
All right, thank you, Mr. Moderator. Okay, to begin with, electromagnetic waves are waves that carry energy through space without need of physical medium. The sun is the Earth's largest natural source of electromagnetic wave, which produce a wide range of radiation, including ultraviolet, visible light, and also infrared radiation. According to Halliday, visible light contains the photons that are mainly converted into electricity by solar photovoltaic panels. So, solar photovoltaic panel is made up of many solar cells, and most of the cells are made from silicon, which is a semiconductor material. Silicon is widely used because it has electrical properties that allow efficiently convert sunlight into electricity. The energy conversion process is known as photovoltaic effect. When sunlight reaches the solar panel, tiny particle of light called photon will strike the surface of the silicon solar panel. These photons transfer their energy to electron within the silicon atom, which cause the electron to become excited and break free from the atom. This creates an electron-hole pair. So that's it from me. Now I will give it back to our fellow moderator.
Right, thank you, Dr. Faris. So we have understand a bit about the basics of it, an elegant use of the EM spectrum. So now we understand the physics. Let's explore why this technology has taken over the globe. We head on to our second panelist, which is Dr. Raihan. So I want to ask, what are the primary benefits of adopting solar PV technology towards sustainability?
Thanks, Megat, our moderator. I have two sustainability benefits of photovoltaic technology, which is greenhouse gas emission and energy independence. First is greenhouse gas emission. Most of our electricity today come from burning coals and gas, which release carbon dioxide, CO2, and drive climate change. Solar panels keep that entirely sunlight goes straight into electricity, no combustion, no emission, and they keep producing clean power for 25 to 30 years. Scale that up nationally, and we are looking at a real cut in carbon emission, supporting Malaysian net zero targets. So for the second point is energy independence. Malaysia still relies heavily on import fuel, which leave us exposed to global price swing and supplies issue. Solar's flip that the sun is free and local, and every state get plenty of it year round. More solar means more stable energy costs and less dependence on import. Even at home, rooftop solar lets household generate their own power and cut reliance on the grid. That's it.
All right, thank you, Dr. Raihan. And those benefits make compelling case for a green future. So I wanna ask our other panelists here today. Do you guys agree with what Dr. Raihan is saying? Yes, panelist 4.
Okay, I agree with Dr. Rahan said about the energy independence. In addition, the increasing the use of solar energy can strengthen Malaysia long-term energy security by providing more electricity locally. We become less vulnerable to global fuel price fluctuation, and supply disruptions, ensuring a more stable and reliable energy future for the country. That's all.
Yes, a better for the future of our country. However, as engineers, we are bound by professional responsibility to look at the full picture. So every technology has its drawbacks. So we head on to our third panelist, Prof. Ameh. What are some of the critical negative impacts or concerns surrounding solar PV on health or the environment?
Alright, thank you, Magat. Although solar photovoltaic is a clean renewable source of energy, it also has several disadvantages. First, the high initial cost. Installing solar panels requires a large investment. Besides the panels themselves, people also need inverters, batteries, and installation service. This can be too expensive for many households and small business. And second, solar energy depends on sunlight. Solar panels only produce electricity during the day and their performance decreases on cloudy or rainy days. At night, electricity must come from batteries or power grid, which increase the overall cost. That's all from me.
Yes, I totally agree with you. Those are very serious challenges, especially the looming electronic waste issue. So I want to again ask other panelists, what are your thoughts on this matter? Anyone?
So regarding of Dr. Amir said, solar panels can cause electronic waste because it typically lasts for about 25 to 30 years. So at the end of their lifespan, this solar panel will be damaged and it will contaminate our soil and water. So those are few disadvantages of solar that I would like to share with you.
I see. Thank you, Dr. Fares, for your sharing of information. Yes, I agree. We cannot let a solution become tomorrow's environmental crisis. So let's head on to our final panelist for today, Encik IR Hakimi from the Commission of Energy of Malaysia. How can the engineering community propose actionable solutions to reduce these negative impacts on society and the environment? Please.
Alright, thank you Mugat for highlight and thank you Professor Ahmed about for highlighting the challenge of solar photovoltaic technology. I agree that issues such as high installation costs and dependence on sunlight should not be ignored. However, this challenge can be addressed through the right policies and technology improvement. Based on a report, government can help overcome the high initial cost by providing financial incentives such as subsidies, tax rebate, and low interest financing. The report also shows that the cost of solar PV has decreased significantly over the past decade, making it more affordable for households and businesses. Next, based on the special report on batteries and secure energy transition, investing in battery energy storage system and smarter electricity grids can solve the problem of solar energy depending on sunlight. Excess electricity generated during the day can be stored and used at night or during cloudy weather, making solar power more reliable. In conclusion, although solar photovoltaic technology has several challenges, based on the recommendation from IEA and IRENA, this issue can be addressed through supportive government policies, continuous technology innovation, and improved energy storage system. By implementing these solutions, solar energy can continue to play an important role in achieving a cleaner and more sustainable future. Thank you.
So excellent and highly actionable proposals from our fourth panelist, Encik IR Hakimi, especially about the battery, solar battery storage. So, to summarize our forum today, solar PV technology beautifully illustrates how we can capture electromagnetic waves to power our world sustainably. However, engineering a sustainable future means looking beyond just the generation phase. we must take responsibility for the entire life cycle from green manufacturing to circular recycling. So by doing so, we fulfill our engineering duty to protect both our society and our planet. So I want to say thank you to our excellent panelists for their insights, and also thank you to our audience who are watching this forum today. And that's all from us. So have a wonderful day. Bye bye.